Right then. Oh, and a cute yawn from Case. Yay.
As always.
Right then. Shrinks into its a cracking reality, which the Mistress of the Void is actually standing at. Guarding it almost. So he's like, oh, you're already here. That's much more useful than I was imagining.
Ezreal's still holding Tyrion.
Wilfred just walks over to her like closely. Fray, what are you doing here? Seriously. He's talking in a more quiet voice so they don't have to be heard, you know, by fucking everybody on the square.
I'm listening.
It wasn't my father, it was my mother.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Oh, sorry.
Foreshadowing.
Okay.
Your father's
I'm still
dead.
holding you, by the way.
I know, he's kind of slumped.
Yeah, he knows.
Hey.
Ezreal looks down at
But
you.
yeah, anyway, Fray actually goes, well, since you and your party have rearranged somewhat, I went and got our new employee here. By the way, stop sending new people. Our new employee here to go and reclaim the rings.
Reclaim the rings?
Yes, of both Kenna and that old rat fellow.
I see, it makes sense.
We're here
but,
to give it to you and 2 new party members.
But why bother? It's not like they're expensive or anything.
It's more of a symbol.
I really don't think you should open a portal in the middle of the dwarven fucking capital for that.
It's fine. Don't know what you're talking about, she says, as guards are basically letting you guys handle it.
Yeah, Wilfred's not trusting her. I want to sense motive plus bonuses since he knows her so well.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
You know her so well.
17.
she's here to keep an eye on you.
On me or on
She's basically
everybody
here
else?
to make sure you.
Just me.
And
Yes.
I knew it.
this primal magic that it's been spreading. Is this your doing as well?
Tyrion, shut the fuck up.
I am not talking to the being, I'm talking to the Archmage.
Hey. Whatever's going on,
primal
it's
magic?
definitely not
What are you
Frey's
talking
fault.
about?
Calm down, Tyrion.
Fray's
do you
actually
know that?
speaking. What do you mean, primal magic? There's primal magic around here?
When we went to the mountain, it was infected.
Frey,
Strange.
speaking on that matter, we should discuss something in private, like right now. It's kind of important.
But I just got here. I wanted to
Frey,
freshen up first.
Frey, now.
Fine.
And then
I guess we
Wilfred-
should all go to the tavern. The Mistress of the Void will wait here until we're ready to leave anyway.
Alright. Once they start leaving, Wilfred remembers something, goes back and makes a rose for the mistress and gives it to her.
She actually already has the same rose that you gave her.
It's
But
wait,
oddly
it's still
enough, the
active?
one that you put in her hair is no longer red. It is but a golden color as if it has been cast.
Huh,
Well, he's never calm.
impressive.
Well, have you calmed down enough?
I'm not struggling anymore.
I don't trust
yeah.
you.
Anyway.
As Frey and Wilfred move away, I'm just saying this at a moment. Hang on a minute. Yeah, as soon as they move away, the orc hybrid basically walks over to Azrael and Tyrion and offers out 2 rings, one in the shape of a black dragon and one with drow markings on it.
Yo, I'll take the black dragon one.
Obviously.
No, wait, I look at the one
Oh,
with
you've
the
let go of Tyrion.
I'm gonna look at the ones with drow markings. What is this?
It's a ring.
It's a ring
Yes.
of protection. We couldn't reforge it in time. I hope you take it anyway. I really don't want to go back.
Yes, I'll take the black
Here.
dragon one.
Where did you get a ring of the dark ones?
It's symbolic.
We gave
dude.
it to the last. Yeah, she goes. It's the ring of the last member of this party. He had to leave, sadly. So we repurposed his ring and we're giving it to you.
Yeah, it's a sad story. On his way back to his kingdom, he got ambushed in a forest by a couple of big burly orcs who get it on with him and stuff, and yeah,
Two gay
no one
oceans.
ever saw him again.
Stop making
Squad
shit
broken.
up.
No.
Tyrion's gonna
Stop
look at the
making shit
ring.
up.
He's gonna pick it up with obvious disgust, and it's like, "This was made for a drow."
Originally, yes. Though I've been told that they didn't really get it right. Apparently, the markings do not mean what we meant them to mean.
Oh, so who's lying now?
No, I mean that's literally it. I told you before that they were
Sound-
incompetent and
Let
About
me
their
go,
ways.
Azrael.
He just drops Tyrion and like takes his helmet off,
Falls deftly onto his feet.
and he looks at the lady. Fair lady, where have you gotten this ring?
That's a lady?
that one was the dragon's son, I believe. Aldrak. That's what we're being told. I know that I punched that Kellogg guy
You know,
last time I met him.
he
You
takes.
said it wrong. It's all the rock.
Yes. Lipso. Lipso got it right.
He takes the ring, bows to her, and kisses her hand. Yes.
Such a gentleman. Clearly he has not
That's the
seen a
first time
woman in
that's ever
600
happened.
years.
And you,
And
half
Yes.
elf.
I
I
don't
wish to
care.
speak. I wish to speak to your mistress.
But no, what happens when I kiss her hand? I have to know.
You mean? Well,
It's even a
she actually says, I was like, I've never had that done to me before.
Oh.
I wish to speak to your mistress.
Oh, my name's Mel. Please don't call me by my race. That's really demeaning.
Tyrion, as you look at
Fray's
Tyrion.
busy with her. Yeah, she actually says it very bluntly. My mistress is busy with her lover right now, so you're gonna have to wait.
Will has
As you're-
something to tell her.
The smile cracks across Ezreal's face. Ah, now I know why I saw that look on Wilfred's face.
Now we move on to Will Fray.
Not.
Will finally looks Fray in the eyes and says, "I'm pregnant."
Not a human. Is Frey a human, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
a human. Her point.
Huh? You mean the mistress of the void? That's just her name. You can talk to her if you like, just don't piss her off. We want to get back as soon as possible.
Actually, Ezreal was like, ah, fair lady, shall I show you to the tavern? Yes.
Wait,
Ah,
I forgot.
please,
Mel, is that like the monk thief that I got from Lumagov?
Yes, she mentioned that she
okay.
also punched Kenna.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
I just remembered.
Yo, I'm gonna totally lead her to the tavern. Yes.
Dude, trust me, you don't want
Yeah,
any
she
part
has-
of her. You're gonna be
I-
sorry.
It's been 6 centuries.
You're
It's
gonna be sorry.
Probably.
It's a trap!
What are you, a fish? Whatever. No,
This is not gonna end well
Just
for you,
see
dude.
you see one of the weird rideable insects go on its haunches. It's a trap!
Nah, this is what Azrael would do. Treats a lady fairly.
Uh-huh.
Besides you, demon.
Oh!
Oh snap!
Someone's
Okay,
got a
so,
double
what-
standard, you hypocritical bastard!
Anyway, Jake,
So-
can I walk up to the mistress?
One moment, Wilfred, what do you intend to say to Frey first?
I
So see
tell
how
her.
long it's gonna be.
I quickly summarized everything that happened at the mountain about the primal magic, the dragon and all that. Since I don't have any secrets from her, I tell her straight up everything. And I add what I found about the body. That there were marks of combat similar to the way she fights.
It sounds like a charm spell. But would you mind me seeing your mark?
Right here in the open, probably a bad idea. How's about later tonight?
She goes, where is it?
He smiles. Let's leave that as a surprise.
Oh come on, you didn't pick there, did you?
Come on, what kind of man do you think I am? Of course not. But you can guess.
She reaches out and pulls apart your shirt, just doesn't care if she rips it. Just
Hey, Why do you always have
Oh
to
my
be
gosh,
so
you are
forceful?
pregnant!
She actually she touches him.
It's basically
on your
like
chest, wasn't
The Rock, the Dwayne Johnson's thing that he has on like one of his fucking breast or something, that kind of deal. It's over there, like that.
Yeah. She's checking it over, touching it. She's like, I see. She's actually grinning by this point, like oddly, like enthusiastic about it. She goes, "Yeah, he's right. This will help you greatly."
Yeah.
I suggest that you may change it as soon as possible, though. One of the other dragons may be of help to you.
Yeah, I can already think of one.
Good. But anyway, is there anything else you wish to... Wait a second. I was wondering, about all that you just said, you mentioned something about primal magic and... Like, they mentioned something about blaming me for it? What happened before I came here?
Wait, when did I say someone blamed you? Nobody knows about... I'm the only one... I didn't tell anybody
Tyrion
about that.
literally blamed her.
Oh, no, he's just confused, don't worry about it. But apparently he has some kind of beef that I'm not aware of with the... that... What the fuck was she called again? The gate guard, the mistress of the
Wait.
void, yeah.
You don't
Apparently
wanna-
he has some kind of personal beef with her. As for you, he was just in the heat of the moment. I don't think he meant anything by that.
You don't want to mention the big guy that I know you don't think of him as a god, but at least he's a spirit kind of thing. You know?
Wait,
what are
that
Plus
stuff.
one.
Yeah, but mention what about him exactly?
Just whatever.
I'm
She
sorry.
knows your spirit anyway.
What?
Oh my
So
god!
she goes, by the way, I'm also here on behalf of Priscilla. You guys still have your gift from before that you still need to tell her about.
Gift? What?
Yes.
I'm confused.
Remember, the Queen mentioned that she would give you a gift for every deed you do in our
Oh.
name.
Well, I don't need anything.
And you have
so
earned quite the reputation already.
I don't need anything from Priscilla, so that's fine.
Will, I told you before, you need this to help us.
Well, I need gold to help us, and I can make all the gold I need, so I'm fine, thanks.
She sighs and goes, when? How much gold have you got on you now? She starts frisking you by this point.
Hey,
She's actually
come
just
on.
putting her hands in your pockets.
I've
Is
got
that a
about...
sword?
Say,
Is that
that a
a,
song?
is that
oh
a
wait,
sword?
to outsiders, if anybody can see it, it looks kind of like she's molesting him.
More like mugging me.
Just, yeah.
I don't care. I've seen the first woman in 6 centuries. I,
well,
you know, I don't care. But you're a demon. I can't care less about you.
Oh.
Wilfred mentions
Fucking
like
jackass.
we actually got a ride on one of the greater spirits when the battle happened on the coast of the Orcish lands, and I managed to win a lot of gold there, so I've got like 2,200 and something gold on me.
Damn.
I guess you do have quite a bit of gold on you. I
Yeah,
guess you just-
I'm pretty good at
Yeah.
gambling
Yeah.
in case you missed it.
Actually, maybe I could do something for all of you now. Would maybe upgrading your rings be something of importance?
No, not really.
Yes, I would actually like
At
to
least
ask
not
her
for me.
something.
You can do it for the others if you feel like it.
There's no point in doing it just for you. Or just for them.
Either way, I don't care. The ring is pretty much worthless for me anyway, so...
Oh, last time I checked, you got pretty hurt before.
Yeah, well, the ring wouldn't have helped me anyway, because that was magic, and the rings don't work on magic. Not these rings.
I guess. Fine, I don't want to take my presents, I don't care. She starts walking off. She looks kind of upset.
Eh.
Or pissed off.
I guess you're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Did Will just turn away help?
Yes, he did. And he's
common.
sleeping on the couch tonight.
No, that's not
And
help,
he
that's
may- and he
screwing
may
me
feel
over.
upset.
She's basically the GM is gonna give us an item that is gonna increase my character's value, and I don't want to increase his character value with something that's worthless for him.
Okay, if I see her alone,
It's
I
more
know
about
she
an RP thing than me trying to screw you over.
can.
No thanks.
But anyway, let's go back to Tyrion.
Get fucked. Walk up to the Mistress of the Void. Look down several seconds, think about what to say. Did you witness my mother's death, being?
Remind me about your mother's death again?
She left and then was killed by, by human bandits, but her body was never found. So it was weird and magical, kind of weird.
or she's not dead.
Or she's not.
Yeah, I remember now.
That's why he became
I'm gonna wait a second. I've actually got I was wondering why this note actually said what it said. Now I remember what this note is for. Never mind. I've got my note for your little event, so it's fine. She actually.
Your little event, your mother dying, this little event.
God damn it, Jade! Why do you hate
It's-
my character?
It's not important at all.
It's not
But
like
yeah,
this
the
is
mistress
his
looks
main
towards
motivation
you.
of living.
Right. So Mistress of the Void looks towards you, her one golden eye looking up and down for a moment, and she goes, "Many people pass through my domain. I cannot remember all."
So, you're saying that you were involved in some way. Is she still alive?
If I were, then she may have used me to escape. Was she a magical being of some kind?
She was a healer, wise woman. Lived on the
I
outskirts
see.
of the tree in the Elven lands. She was a kind soul. She was taken.
At this point, you see her start messing around with one of the pockets of a rather tattered dress, taking out a pair of some cards.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, the cards.
the
I want to
cards.
get my
And she's
fortune
actually
told.
listening. And she's actually listening to you as you speak. She goes, "If she was not able to summon me, then I would not have been there. But it is possible."
I'd just like to point out that Tyrion got none of the features of his mother.
Being nice.
Yeah.
Or a healer.
Or
Or
being-
Yeah,
Nice.
I became a ranger.
But
Fuck
she
does
was
this
nice.
What does this
Your
mean?
mother, she was in love with your king.
My king? She never told me who my father was.
Your king is Levant, is she not?
Is he?
He is
No,
a-
she specifically said she.
Oh. Okay then.
Oddly enough, she says she for some reason.
she. Hold on, I need to check the legends thing one second.
I'd just like to point out that all these things she's doing are totally random, and last time they were all fucking epic.
No,
Yeah.
I will tell you right now as a little secret, this was not meant to turn up, and it literally just gave away a little bit of plot because I pulled out the right cards. So
Fuck you.
She. King Leland, our greatest hero.
yes, he. I apologize. I still get confused.
All elves.
Maybe
This cannot be. King Leland resides within the great tree. He would never leave.
did he have a sex change?
No, she just gets confused about gender.
Ah,
So what does
You
she say?
guys never noticed before about her getting your genders wrong, because she was using different prefixes. But anyway, she does say, she goes, "He was a hero that traveled the world once, while the great tree was being built."
I have heard the legends. We all elves know the tale. The great bow Sol. How he protected the elven lands. What does this have to do with my mother? How could
She's silent.
How could she have had anything to do with the great king?
I have already told you what their relationship was.
I cannot believe it. All this time, why would she keep this from me?
It is possible that she did not want you to know, because your father may have fallen from his past.
What about the last card, yo?
It's normally 3 cards that's pulled to each person, like I did before.
Okay.
Actually,
You've given me much to think about, mistress. Tell me, if I ever do have need of your services, how may I contact you?
Summoning me is an easy ritual, but unlike this time, you will not gain any freedom from me. You must pay me in some sort of way. My normal payment is that of eyes of magical beings. However, I may also accept another type of payment.
Wait,
She's
what?
looking down towards, like, right to your shoulder, right on the one where your dragon mark is.
Tyrion nods in understanding. I thank you. May the wind always be at your back.
She
And
nods
he bows and
and
leaves.
puts away the cards.
Tyrion is so confused.
Ezreal actually had noticed, and he asked Mel to wait. He did walk up to to Tyrion, and is like, he's gonna act like. But Tyrion walks away. He doesn't tell Ezreal anything because Ezreal's checking up on him. Like, is he okay? So he walks up. He's like, "Are you okay, Tyrion?"
He does not respond. He's staring. He's walking really slowly and staring at the ground.
He looks at the Mistress of the Void and says, "What did you tell him, Mistress?"
That is between me and him.
And he's muttering shit in Elven that you don't understand, so it doesn't matter.
He looks back at Tyrion. and
She
says,
actually, her wings fold into a cloak, but she's staring at you as well.
Oh.
He just looks at Tyrion and says, "I wish to know of this party. Are they really the ones, Mistress? And what is my role in this?"
At this point, Wilfred
Once again,
nudges.
she takes a...
Wilfred nudges Fray and is like, "So yeah, seriously, did you have to like open a portal right in the middle of fucking town?"
Oh, okay.
Of course. It was the fastest way.
Of course.
So he's asking her. He
Yeah,
doesn't
Ezreal.
understand. He doesn't understand what his part in all this. Like, yeah, he's a god and stuff, but like, he just doesn't know like his fate. That's why he's asking. He's heard stories of the Mistress of the Void giving insight. He wants to know, like, why is he here? Why did he have to leave his mountain?
Fair enough.
Yeah. So does she respond?
No.
No.
She's
scared?
actually getting out the cards again.
Oh, here it
One
comes.
moment, I got to reshuffle them.
Lipsu is the only one who was smart enough to actually sleight of hand an extra card.
I don't want to. I don't even have sleight of hand.
Then you can't do it.
Exactly.
Though I was very scared if
You know
he
what?
failed,
You know
what would
what
have
I want?
happened.
You know what I
But
want
he
instead of an
didn't.
upgraded ring? I want pipes of pain.
Pipes of pain.
Yes.
What does that do?
They're pan pipes. That cause unbearable pain to any who hear them. After,
Right, hang on, I'm
of course,
drawing them.
that they're fascinated by it. And then I stop. And then I scream at them, and then they fall over, writhing in agony.
Hey, wait a second. What does DF mean again in a spell?
Divine focus.
F.
Okay.
Yeah, divine focus.
The Empress.
As you deals each card.
Oh
You
shit!
got death too?
Oh, that's not gonna be good. And the sun.
I got it. I got it as well.
The Empress will call down the sun to kill!
No, you read it
So
wrong.
she
The
looks
Empress
down
will
at the
come on
cards
death
forever.
to rain sunshine everywhere.
Right, she's actually gonna read it from where it goes. Your mother expects you to cause great change in the world that will bring about a new dawn.
My mother. He's floored. My mother.
Your destiny is tied into this. There is no escaping your fate, for she has set it for you.
Dear God. I'm
You just
happy
hear-
I got my easy ones.
Tyrion just.
I'm
Oh, yeah, as
amazed at how good these drawed cards are. I'm just saying, just out of character. I'm just
Yeah.
So,
amazed.
so what's the death? Has she signed to the death card? Because I'm fated to. My mother has decreed I am fated to shake this world for good
Yeah.
or for.
No, look, no. Your mother has death. It can also mean change to bring about a
Oh.
new dawn.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's more like this.
Ezreal puts his head in his hand. Do you know who my mother is?
I do.
What is with our party and mothers?
Fuck you. She's the goddess of something.
I don't know. You guys have a lot of family problems.
Yeah. In Ezreal, he's like, "What? I want to know before I ask. What would it cost to know?"
If you wish to pay me, then that would be. She waits for a moment, but then stops and goes, "There is no payment that can people stop messing around with cards. There is no payment that you may give."
To learn who my mother is.
No.
It is something that she has decided.
Tell me. Will I ever know her?
Yes, and soon.
He nods his head. He nods his head. You know, he has his helmet off. He kneels before the Mistress of the Void. If you ever need me, Mistress, I will be the first to if you ever need any champion, I will be the first to answer the call.
What call? What
Okay.
champion? What?
If she
is
ever
it
needs
doing?
help, he's saying, like, he'd be the first one to answer her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the being that all the gods fear is gonna need help.
She might, you never know.
Oh yeah, baby. I now got 21 AC.
He stands up and says, "What do you require as payment for this information?"
I require nothing. You get one.
Everybody gets
Everybody gets one.
Everyone gets one.
And
It's
then,
like
then she throws her hand out and webs away.
Tyrion,
Peter,
God.
everybody gets one apparently.
Ezreal bows. "Thank you, Mistress," and starts walking away. Says, "Well, fair lady, let us go to the tavern. I feel I may need a drink after this. After that."
From all these fortunes, I still feel like the best ones were Severus and Will's. They were like so pinpoint accurate, it was crazy. Basically, for Will, it was your lover is gonna get you killed, and that's totally Fray.
I forgot what
Fray
mine
is
was.
gonna kill you.
Somehow I don't see Wilfred
Uh.
getting that hot an ass.
So I have to ask though, it was like you'll change the world, but you don't know if it's going to be for good or for ill, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think mine was something about losing my cool. I can't remember.
Yeah, because you have mommy issues, like all of us.
Yeah. You have some big mommy issues.
Yeah.
Hey, Lipso has a good relationship with his mother.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is
She
she
just
dead?
drugs him all the time.
Oh,
Is she dead? Did you annoy her to death, Lipso?
No, she actually drugs him all the time. Seriously.
To prevent a greater evil from surfacing.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, alright. So he'll
For
just
her
go to
little
the
Lipso.
he'll go to the tavern and he will ask Fray. She's an archmage. She'll know what this is. Takes out the spear. Yes. She has to.
So are we all at the tavern now?
So, I guess
Sorry.
you've all buggered off to the tavern to have a drink. I think Tyrion may have gone there too, to drown his sorrows.
No. He doesn't. He doesn't drink as in, that he orders food and he just sits at the table and stares at the food.
You're letting food go to waste.
And then he's gonna spend like pretty much the rest of the night leafing through his booklet at all of the different maps he's made.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Tyrion,
I'm asking-
I really think you should eat something. You're gonna need your strength considering tomorrow we're gonna be busy.
Actually, at that, Tyrion is gonna look up. He's gonna blink several times. You're right. Starts eating.
You're right. Nom 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 nom. No.
Ezra will put the spear in front of Fray and say, Archmage, can you identify this, please?
Let me use this very important archmage to identify this item for me.
Exactly.
She goes, "Oh, hello, God."
Yeah, exactly. He looks.
And
he
then
looks
you,
at,
and then if you listen closely,
no, shut up. He looks at Wilfred and says, "I like her."
Wilfred looks over to Fray. Hey, don't tickle his ego. Don't feed him like
don't tickle his seagull.
ego. Yeah, seriously, don't like pamper him and play along with his bullshit. Don't do that.
I don't think. Ezreal just looks at him. I don't think she's feeding my ego. I think she's telling the truth. Wilfred, you're just too blind to see.
Hang on, I'm just gonna check.
No God.
There we go.
Don't
Cool.
tickle his seagull.
Watch her not be able to do it. And only Lipso can do it.
Lipso's amazing.
She looks at it and goes, "Oh, this? Oh. Wait a minute, what do you mean identify it? Lipso already did, but she tells you the exact same thing Lipso did."
Alright, I didn't trust Lipso. So, okay, we're good.
So basically, just because she
Yeah.
called you
Fuck
a
you.
god, now you believe
you.
everything she says. You suck, Azarov. Azarov,
Azarov.
whatever. You
No,
suck.
done.
Oh,
Done shooting these bitches.
Wait, hold on. Will has
I love you, Lipso.
Elvish, right?
Yes, I know Elvish.
Okay, Tyrion is gonna look at you. Edan, come here a moment. Edan means human.
What is it? He leans over the table.
That is the Void. You've spoken to her before,
Yes, I've used her services a couple of times.
and required the spending of a magical eye, did it not?
Yes, I do actually have 2 more on me for when we need them.
And also, we can use the power that the dragon gave us as well.
We can? Wilfred looks surprised.
She said as much.
It's like,
Oh,
what?
that's useful.
But I must ask you, when you met her, did she read your fortune?
Yes.
And did what she tell you answer your questions, the past or of the future?
Considering how Tyrion looked earlier, Wilfred kind of guesses where he's going with this. He just smiles gently and says, whether it did or not, I don't really believe it matters. I don't believe in fate being set in stone. Whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen because you decided it with your own hands. And if you're not happy with the result, you can only blame yourself. So if she told you something that you don't like, that maybe might happen, just strive to change it. If it's something that happened,
She did not tell me of what might happen. She told me of something that has already come to pass.
Well then, whether what she told you was true or not, I guess you're gonna have to find out for yourself.
Then I must ask something of you.
Yes?
Once we are finished here in the dwarf lands, that we journey to the Elven Kingdom, to the Great Tree. There is a certain king I have to speak to.
Well, after we were done with the Dwarven lands, originally our plan was to head towards the Elven lands next, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Thank you, Hugh. You do me a kindness.
Don't worry about it. Also,
Nah.
it's Will.
Will. Now, what is the spirit doing?
Spirit?
Looking at Azrael speaking to Fray, like, is that not your...
Frey's actually having a drink.
Oh,
So she's like,
I thought Azrael was speaking to her.
No, I'm sitting at a table
Yeah, she's-
thinking
she's-
about my dad.
Hmm.
She's already told me what it is.
Oh, okay. In that case, never mind.
No, keep going. It was gonna be fun. I already can tell it was
yeah,
gonna
I
you
was gonna say,
yeah, you could.
that-
The
Is
thing
that
is,
not,
this can be happening at the exact same time they're talking about the spear. So yeah.
Yeah.
is that not your bondmate?
If you mean my girlfriend, yeah, sure.
Bond, mate.
You are either a very brave or very stupid man.
Oh?
Bond.
Why do you say that?
He's a celestial.
So?
Said bond, mate.
Look at me, motherfucker. I'm beautiful.
He shakes his head and says in Elvish, I do not understand you humans. And he's gonna take his food, he's gonna go, I will eat this in my room.
Oh, Ulfred looks kinda
Secret.
disappointed since
It's
he was
your
curious what he meant by that. Okay then.
Come on, don't prove me wrong. Charisma the shit out of her.
Oh, me? I can because I get a +4 to
be a
charm.
pussy, Will.
Azimar get a +4 to charm, so I can do that. Yeah. Oh,
Has
never
to
mind.
charm your girlfriend.
I did horribly.
Oh, okay, good luck.
Yeah, I did
Use a
horribly.
hero point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, don't worry about it. Try
Can
it.
I take a
It's gonna be
10?
fun. Dude,
Can I take-
you can pretty much do this as much as you want, so I'd say you can probably take a 20 if you want.
I could take a 20. She's not gonna do anything. She cares about you more. She may kill you, but she loves you.
Dave?
He can take a 20 if he wants, I think. Charming's like nothing, so...
No, actually, I can't. No, I don't want to. I already set my sights on another woman.
So?
Either way, you don't see Wilfred being too impressed about you trying to charm her. He just finishes his meal and heads up upstairs towards his room so he can
Can I-
rest for the night.
I'm not gonna actually charm her. I'm just gonna charm somebody else.
Yeah, no, you already rolled, so you can't back out now.
Okay, I see
As
that
you,
it's...
by the way, how do you charm her? How do you tempt her anyway? Do you
Yeah,
just take off your
describe
helmet
it.
and that's it?
I guess that's plan A. Because usually sometimes it works if you just take your helmet off.
Wow.
But she sees nothing. I mean, she doesn't seem impressed, so I'm just like, not
You
worth
don't
it.
know that.
But-
Wait
Now,
for
as
Jade to
you take your
respond.
helmet off, Fray looks at you for a moment, but then notices Will going up the stairs, and you can see her face slowly turning to a scowl.
That's fine. You could. Oh, he looks away. He's like, Oh. Oh. Well.
So
He coughs
He's
into his hand.
she's like,
He just leaves.
Oh,
Gone.
wait!
Pussy.
I'm not gonna fight her.
Such a pussy.
Fine. Let me take a 20 then. I won't cop out of this at all.
Yes! Go for it, it should be
This
fun.
is- So what do I do? Just roll and I win?
No. You have
How
to
about
appear,
you
dude.
let
How
Jade
do you try
finish
to
what
impress
she was
her?
saying?
how do you try to impress her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romance her, yo! Come on.
I'm not good at this though.
Well, you're gonna have
You
to
should-
try.
So, you ever been with a god, baby?
Oh,
Oh my god.
yes. Let's be arrogant.
I was just joking.
can't do it.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
No.
Chicka, wow,
All
wow.
right, give me a second. Okay, he goes up to her, sits down in front of her, and says, "In all the centuries I've been alive, I have seen many mortals, but." He looks away for a second, acting shy. I have never seen one so beautiful and magnificent as you are.
We're laughing at you.
Yeah, exactly. You're laughing at me. I'm so mad at this.
Laughing at you.
But yeah, by the way,
Wait.
I'm just saying that's probably what you did for the 10. But I'm just saying, like, she's listening to you, but she turns around with a smile, trying to look for Will. But as she sees Will upstairs, she looks at Will with a scowl. She's like, "Wasn't he taking notice? Why is he just going upstairs?"
Oh, and he looks away. And he looks at Will's going off. He's like, "Oh, I see. Well, this is."
But at this point,
just-
she says, "Excuse me," and she grabs a knife off the table and starts going upstairs.
Oh shit!
Oh dear God!
No! No!
You just see
No!
Azrael, you just see Azrael just like shrug, grin when he sees the knife. Says, "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, Wilfred."
She
And just
so as she
wait.
goes upstairs.
No,
she
no,
cuts
no,
a bit
shit!
of rope
Shh, shh.
from her.
No, it's my turn. Wilfred notices Tyrion's doing something, so he goes to check on Tyrion. Tyrion probably needs some company right now. Hey, Tyrion, what you doing? I need witnesses.
On her way up the stairs, on her way up the stairs, she cuts some rope off of a stairway thing. Like they got a spool of rope. She cuts some off, and
Oh
she's
shit.
heading towards Will's room.
Okay,
No.
hold on. You open the door, and I'm gonna describe this because this is what Tyrion's doing. And it's pretty weird. So describe it. He
Can I take-
has his bow leaning against the bed, and off it you see something that you haven't seen before, which is a red, like a necktie. You know, like something you put around your neck to like protect from dust. Normally, kind of like a bandana, but not really.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's hanging off.
Isn't it called a scarf?
Yeah, not really. Not a scarf. Whatever. It's like a... Whatever. Like a little red piece of cloth. And he seems to be praying to it. But the words you hear are not like normal prayers of like, you know, guidance or blah, blah. It's prayers of forgiveness. He's praying for forgiveness.
Oh. Wilfred realized that he probably shouldn't bother him right now and quietly excuses himself.
He
and
turns
closes the
around.
door.
What is it,
Oh.
Edan?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't wish to disturb you.
He kind of looks over his shoulder. Are you expecting company?
Maybe.
And Jade?
Wilfred, roll reflex.
Oh shit, no! Here it comes! No! No!
It's like, no!
Oh god, come on, one time I failed every time, please, just this once! No!
He gets stabbed.
Suddenly, a magical rope suddenly slams into Will, knocking him against the door for a moment until tying him up. He's prevented from falling down by Fray holding onto a rope and is holding her face close to his and goes, "Where do you think you're going?"
Someone help me!
Tyrion
What?
gets up.
Why does this happen every time?
Hold on. Because I have 20 decks, I can pretty much move at lightning speed, right, Jade?
No.
She
Jade?
has the advantage right now.
I know. Wait.
Yeah.
I don't. Just hear me. I can move really fast, right?
Mhm.
As fast as he can go, he puts on his arrows, takes his bow, draws an arrow, and pointing it at Fray. He goes, "Drop the human."
Now you're making it even
Drop
worse.
Wilfred.
She she slowly moves him in front of herself like a shield.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's alright, you won't die.
Hopefully.
It's
Just,
like-
just going. Drop him.
It's like, this is a thing between a couple. Now put your bow down. I'm gonna leave. And I'm going to
No,
take you to
no, Tyrion,
my
please
room."
don't listen to her. Help me, please.
Okay, Jade. She's
We
holding him
were
up.
just on the mountain. There was
Wait,
dragon. There
she's-
was fighting. I cannot take this abuse tonight, please.
She's holding him up, like protecting her what? Her chest and head and something.
Her
No,
whole
she's
body.
literally holding me in front of her. Like a shield.
Her whole body, Tyrion. Basically.
Okay. I'm gonna lower the bow.
Now I'm gonna go now. She starts going backwards. With him.
You're not going
Round the
anywhere.
corner.
No. I'm still like holding the bow. It's like you're not going anywhere.
Why do you
This man
point
is-
bows at people?
This man is part of my party. If you have a problem with him, you got a problem with me.
And
Don't
he's
get
my
us into
future
this.
husband. Now back off before I
I'm
hurt
a...
you.
Wait, I'm a what now?
When was this?
Wait a minute. What did you say?
What is this about?
I don't remember agreeing to this.
But you signed the
Just gonna
contract.
I'm just gonna
You
tell.
accepted the ring.
What? That's not how it works. No!
God,
No!
God.
No! Wilfred
God.
is panicking at this point.
Guys, if that's true, then if I accepted the ring from the monk lady, oh God, no.
No, she's only did it for him because she made sure
No.
to put it on his
If-
wedding
hold on.
finger.
I don't care if he is pledged to you, human. Pledged to you, witch. I don't think you realize who you're dealing with.
Do you know who I am? I'm Tyrion Evanstride.
At this point,
I can
Wilfred looks a
I
little
can
worried.
put an arrow. I can put 2 arrows through his bonds and 1 through your skull before you can react. Now
What is with you in hurting people?
he's an asshole. I've said this multiple times. Now
He's a dark elf.
put him down
Pain token.
and move away, and you can have a nice, pleasant discussion in your room.
Without the ropes.
Tyrion, I appreciate the thought very much, but she's
Shut up.
an archmage, dude. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Shut up, Wilfred.
Okay.
Well, Jade.
She goes, I drop the knife, but Wilfred likes this. She says, pulling on the ropes.
Wilfred vigorously shakes his head. No.
She
And
uses
Jade,
animated cloth goes around and wraps around your mouth. Shush you.
Jade, any shot says that I shoot 2 arrows at once. I want to shoot 2 arrows and cut the ropes on both sides of his body.
Alright, attempt to strike.
You
attempt
shoot
to-
Will in the head. He's dead.
It's fine. I have hero points now.
Oh my god.
That
And
doesn't
is this,
mean anything.
Is this a called shot?
Yeah,
All right. In that case,
Um,
roll for destiny.
Oh my god.
We're doomed.
Is that a hit?
you miss.
Wait,
All right,
how
a
does he
hero
miss?
point. Hero point.
you only have 1 left now.
No, I have 2 left.
We all have 3.
Unless
You're
I
not
thought the
finished.
Mistress of the Void took
This
one
is
from
for
you.
coolness.
Why
God.
didn't you do that before you shot?
Oh wait. What can
No
you do
sense.
with hero points except reroll?
It gives you a +4
I told you to check them out.
on a roll.
I didn't know.
before-
I thought you
Then
said
why
it was
didn't
just
you
like.
check before you're using it?
Okay, hold on. I will check what a hero point does, and please be merciful.
Jade, can I take a 20 to charm someone else?
You
I'm
do.
doing this all night.
Hang on, there's kind of a thing going on right now.
Holy shit!
Yes, Mistress.
Okay, never mind. The first roll, I gave myself a +8 on it.
No, you already rolled, so now it's a +4.
Yeah, you've already rolled.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I
in
said
that
to do
case,
it. I said to check.
What's the AC I had to pass?
Why is she gonna tell you
The
that?
AC 18. I'll tell him because he can't make it. That's why.
Oh, the AC was 18.
Well, he passed the 2nd shot.
Well, then in that case, we ignore the second shot. Just give myself +4 to the first shot and roll 22.
No, you've already rolled. You can't just say that. You've already rolled.
Fine. Is the second roll a pass?
No.
Dude.
Really? Wait.
You know what? I'd say. You know what? I'm going to
Wait,
say
I
that
think
the
I
second
rolled
shot
too
is
little.
a pass.
Wait, I get another +2 from my bow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh right, you do. No, that's damage. Composite bow only adds damage.
No,
but I'll
it's-
say the second shot does it just for comedic effect. So you break the ropes, and
Yes, and
Will
then-
slips out of them.
And then because I have 3 attacks per turn, I pull the next one and I'm pointing it at her head. I used
She's
the hero
looking at
point for you.
And
Now.
so Wilfred, what do you do? You slip out the
Wilfred
ropes.
pretty much collapses on the ground, and is that like the ropes are gone and shit?
Yeah, he broke them.
Wilfred just removes the cloth from his mouth. Well, this is awkward. And he just watches.
Now, move back.
You just broke my fun for tonight.
And guess what, Tyrion? You're her fun now.
Wilfred
Oh no. I'm sorry.
gets back to his to his feet. He walks over towards Tyrion and puts his hand on his to indicate to him to lower his bow. Thank you, but I really don't think this will end well. Trust me, she's not gonna kill me. Well,
You're
it's
doomed.
gonna be. He seems a little dejected by the idea of what she's gonna do to him.
What do you mean? I thought you enjoyed it.
I'm just gonna motion to him and I could just kill her.
No! Don't
Right,
kill her,
Tyrion
dude. I've
will
known her for
reflex.
like 20 years. She's like one of my childhood
Reflex?
friends.
This is
Tyrion.
something I can do well.
Killing.
Alright. Reflex save, baby.
Just, killer.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You fail.
Aw.
What happened?
The cast
It-
level is
but-
much higher than you, thanks to a cloak. By the way, as you're speaking to Tyrion, suddenly you feel
Wait.
so cold.
You're 21.
Doesn't matter. Thanks to a cloak, her cast level is +2, so it's actually above that. Because it's 15
No.
plus cast level, so her thing is actually 22.
Yeah, but I give him aid another.
No, you can't aid another during a during a spell. It's too
Oh,
late.
wait.
You looked at him. It's like you're sharing a brotherly moment, and then suddenly you feel coldness, and Tyrion's a block of ice.
What?
He's just frozen in ice. He can breathe. You're fine. You take 4 damage. No, actually, no. She has meta magic, so you take no damage. She's allowed to do non-lethal, so you take no damage, but you're frozen in a block of ice, unable to move. He's like,
No.
come along, Will. She moves up to take you away. You're 4 out in the morning.
Wilfred grabs the block of ice and doesn't let go.
Can I roll to break the ice?
It's a strength check if you want.
I do it.
If you're taking me, you're taking him too. I'm not going down alone.
No.
Try
Yeah,
again.
she goes,
I tried
"You can
again.
each other weeks." No, you can't because she's got to interact first. She goes, "Come along, really? You haven't seen me in weeks, and you don't want to do anything, really?"
Fray, please
Really?
understand. We've been through so much stuff. I'm tired. Tomorrow we're gonna explore some ancient dungeon. Come on, have mercy.
And now I try again.
Then I will come. Okay, hang on a minute. What does it say?
Here it comes. I could never have passed.
No. You
No.
never go.
No, you actually. Hang on.
I can barely roll
Oh, I
higher.
see. Okay, you actually do hurt the ice. It actually breaks. but it's not fully booked. You can't move yet.
This is so
You're actually
stupid.
waiting. It's actually it's not that high AC. She goes, look, I'm not going to do anything. I just want to spend some time in your room. Now come along.
I roll again. I'm saving Will. I will
Right,
rescue
that's
him.
there's never HP of it down. Now you've only got one more.
God damn it, Jade.
And she just goes,
Wilfred, hang on.
fine, if you want to stay here with your boyfriend, so be it.
Boyfriend?
Let's go, moves out of the room. But all you hear is an actual
Huh?
outside the door.
What?
I don't understand that last
I,
part.
I smash out of the ice
Tyrion,
like
you
a
break free.
freaking-
Yeah.
and immediately run out the door, knocking Arrow. Where is she?
Strength check.
God damn it! I pass.
Oh,
The door doesn't open. It's like
I kick it.
Fuck this
I
door.
will not be denied.
So wait, I'm confused. What's going on right now?
From what
Kick
you
it
can
again.
tell, Fray has locked both of you in Tyrion's room.
Wilfred just
Yes.
oh, well.
Wilfred just breathes out a calm, relief sigh and is like, oh, thanks for that. Seriously, I don't think my body can take anymore right now. He says, you can have the bed, that's fine. He just finds a nice corner in the room and goes there to sleep for the night.
It's like, us being trapped here is inevitable. We must survive here now.
Meanwhile, Tyrion breaks through the ice again.
No, the door's still. Oh. Actually, you do manage to buckle the door.
I keep going until it breaks. I'm so angry. I have to do this. It's headstrong. If I don't, I'm shaken for the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh, can
The
I
rest of the day
please?
is only a short amount of time.
Yeah,
No.
like,
Right, we'll
I have
move
to
on.
roll
We'll
my
move on while
headstrong.
you're doing that. Shh, shh. Moving on to Azriel right now. What are you trying to do?
I am taking a 20 to woo the monk thief. Yes.
Alright then. Right. She's like looking at you for a moment and goes, take off your helmet.
It's been off for a while. Yeah.
I suspect you put it back on, but yeah, she looks at your face and goes, "There, fine. I could use a good fuck. Get upstairs.
Yes.
Be there in a moment."
Yes. It's been 6 centuries.
You need to get out more.
What have you done?
Wilfred has ignited a fire. You can't stop it.
Can we just say, for the sake of laughter, that he walks up the stairs and it's just Tyrion standing next to the destroyed, iced up door, breathing heavily.
Yeah, that's it. When you get up there, you see Tyrion bust through the door, ice and wood everywhere, and he's pointing his arrows down the hallway.
And
No,
Wilfred
looks
is
at-
just casually inside the
fucking-
room, like sleeping in the corner.
Fucking
He looks at
wild-eyed. He stares at Mel and he walks up to her and grabs her by like her dress. It's like, where is she?
Ezra's like, get your hands off of her. Like, what have you been doing
Shut
in
the
there?
fuck up, you piece of shit!
Oh
What?
my god!
I'm sorry, what was that? You feel the building tremble a little. I'm sorry. Please repeat that again, Tyrion.
Where's your mistress? Where's Fray?
Oh,
I had
Hang
the
on.
best pickup line in case he made me do it.
By the way, hey. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna say this in private.
Shut up. It's great. It works.
Shut up. This is silly.
So, Jade, what does Mel say?
right. Roll. Wait a minute. Roll fortitude.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're the one
God
grabbing
damn
the
it!
shit.
Why does everyone hate me?
Now, you guys don't know this, but the last person to grab this girl, kind of what happened is about to happen to you. As you're grabbing hold of her, you feel all you feel is like a palm hit your stomach, and your body just goes into shock and collapses to the floor.
Is this sleep magic?
No, she literally
this is
used
kung
monk
fu
techniques. She
Oh
used
my
stunning
God.
fists.
If Azrael wasn't in love
And
with
she's
this
like-
chick,
She adjusts her bandages and goes, "Come on, I'm starting to get worked up." She says, grabbing onto Azrael's arm and pulling him along.
Azrael, just if he wasn't enamored by this woman before, he sure as hell is now.
Damn it.
Yes,
The one save I can't pass.
Jade,
she can place slag. Dear God. Oh, I'm sorry. Dear light. I can't say God's name because who's a god above me? Anyway,
Yeah, she grabs hold of your armor and starts pulling
Yes.
you along towards the room.
Azrael is going along with this.
Let me get my Pathfinder pregnancy rules out.
Jade, used up.
You probably should. It's been 6 centuries, so can't
Oh my god.
Do it.
I hate these people so much.
I'm not doing it.
Do it, please, for the love. I will spend a hero point. Just do it.
to make her pregnant.
No, you don't know what this is about.
No,
I'm
no.
tapping her something secret.
wait.
Do it.
Right, she says you're a lot cuter than Bill, but your hands are a lot less soft.
I have a woman's hand.
Oh no.
Is that what she's gonna say?
No,
Okay.
she implied that someone else's hands were around her first.
I'm gonna kill Will. I don't care. Your neck is gonna be cracked. I hope you did get stabbed. I really do, actually. Oh well, whatever.
It's
Hey, a fuck's a fuck.
famously, but okay.
Yes, Tony, get the test out.
Right, you're actually getting back up. He passes out on the floor. Or does he get up?
Huh?
Does he pass
What?
out on the floor or get up? Because he says it catches his breath.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't
gets
that
up
mean?
circularly. Yeah, so you go for sleep. Yeah, okay. Oh, poor Tyrion. These two women are not dealing with his shit.
God damn it! Why?
Wilfred has just accepted this and is happy that at least he's gonna get some rest tonight and is just happily sleeping in the corner.
So yeah, I don't have anything valuable, actually. on
Where
me.
the fuck? I need to ask Dennis where
I
they
think
are.
we can actually.
Don't you
actually
dare
put them
end like
in a
this.
position here.
Uh,
What do you mean don't end like this?
I don't know. It's just too good to. It's just too good to stop. Ugh.
stop.
But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Everybody relaxes and you're gonna go to the ruins next time.
Okay. Wait. She's a human. She's a half, right?
She's half orc, half elf.
Who?
Right. Then,
Yeah.
hold on. I must GM roll a d20.
Are you gonna try to charm
Okay.
her too?
And never mind.
What are you
That's
doing,
sad.
Cody?
What are you trying to do?
She is infertile.
What?
Damn it.
No, he's rolling for bullshit on whatever he's
Oh,
trying to do.
bullshit, Fray.
But anyway, I think that marks the end of our session, and you guys are now level 7. Well done, everybody.
Glorious.